Okay, so correct these sentences. We've got, in this first one, let's see what we've got going here. It says his parents went to a Chinese restaurant to celebrate their anniversary. Now, there's nothing too complicated in this one. Basic capitalization, in punctuation. But I want to remind you, whenever you see a nationality like Chinese, you got to capitalize, okay? You have to capitalize nationalities. And I believe we have a homophone problem as well. Remember, homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled different and mean something different. So keep that in mind. All right. Let's go to number 2. This says Professor W.C. Wilson and his wife were both born on January 16th, 1965. Guys, they put a ton of abbreviations in there for us. Professor's abbreviated. His initials are abbreviated. So the name is Professor W.C. Wilson. So what do you do with words that are abbreviated? Keep that in mind. You've got to have punctuation for words that are abbreviated. We also have a comma. Keep in mind. In this sentence, make sure you have a comma somewhere. Okay? I believe there's only one. Professor W.C. Wilson and his wife are both born on January. Yeah. So make sure you find that comma, okay? And it's a basic comma rule. And then let's look at number 3 and 4. These are comma questions, which should help you in number 2. So we have June 16th, 1940. And all they're asking is it used correctly? Are these commas used correctly? So you're literally going to say yes or no. So your answer will be a yes or no. One or the other, okay? So if you need to look up basic comma rules, go for it. But look at the clues they give you. Like at number 4, we have a city and we have a state and we have a zip code. If you need to remind yourself where the comma goes, look it up. You got a computer. That's just fine. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so again, for number 3 and 4, your answer is going to be yes or no. And number 5, it says which part of speech is underlined? The noun, verb, adjective, or adverb? Okay, so first of all, you got to know what is a noun. Okay, a noun is a person, place, or thing, right? And we also throw in the word idea, like happiness, love, those things, okay? So that's what a noun is. Now a verb, what is a verb? Before I type it, what do you think a verb is? A verb is what the subject is or does. Okay, so a lot of times we think of verbs simply as an action. But if I said Annie is smart, the verb is because it's what the subject is or does. Okay, an adjective though. An adjective. Who knows what an adjective is? Say it to yourself right now before I type it in. What is an adjective? It's a word that describes what? A noun. So the blue lake was beautiful. Blue describes the lake, right? Yeah. So blue would be the adjective. Okay? Now let's go to adverb. Oh boy. Adverb. I'm trying to get my arrow so it doesn't cross. I'll just put it there anyway. Okay. What is an adverb, guys? An adverb. Well, look in the word adverb. Look in the word adverb right now. Don't you see the word verb? Yeah. So an adverb is a word that describes a verb. That's it. Okay? So if I said the cat ran quickly, How did the cat run? Because run is the verb. The cat ran. So if the cat is running, that's the verb. That's the action. So if I said the cat ran quickly, how did the cat run? Quickly. That's the adverb. Okay? So in this sentence it says Ali and Giorgio met to pick berries in a nearby field. Now I want to do something for you right now. I'm going to draw a line between the subject and predicate. I'm so nice. I'm going to do that for you. So we've got the subject over here, and everything else is the predicate. And remember, the predicate always starts with the verb. So keep that in mind. Now the word that's underlined is berries. So go look at the definitions we just talked about and decide what part of speech would berries fall under. Okay.